Hello there, this is Retro Chris Guider, and this is CRABS on Steam. So what is this? What is CRABS? CRABS Chef Story. My friend, who is running his own studio called 3 Gun Studio, is a solo developer, and he's making a game called CRABS, which is going into early access. I said I would play the game, and I'd give everybody on my channel a heads up that this thing is out there. It is a multiplayer party game brawler, sort of friend sloppy type of thing, which is, well, sort of part Smash Brothers, part Power Stone, and I will leave links in the description to his website, etc. I'll let this demo play here, and then I will play the game myself. Please wishlist the game on Steam. I beg thee.
Excuse-moi, This is the house of crab. Here we serve crab. The beef of the sea. They call me chef. In this culinary coliseum, it is I alone turning failure into flavor. The crab, it cannot deny its nature to escape, to survive, and we to fight. They call me cruel. I cannot deny violence adds flavor. I have the freshest and liveliest crabs in town, and I give them all to my customers. If filling the hungry mouths of my customers with succulent meat is a crime, guilty! Lock me up and throw away the key! Allez! The Philistines question my method. I am l'artiste. They have tried to close the House of Crab. This I do not deny, just as I cannot deny my brilliance. They say, Chef, you must wash your hands. They say, you're flushed, you came straight out. I laugh and say, flavor, flavor. Imbeciles, imbeciles. This is the House of Crab. Here we serve crab, the beef of the sea. Ah, merde.
So everything in that video was done by 3 Gun Studio, which is basically a dude in a room. He's paid humans to do things like animations and make environments and do voiceovers. None of this is AI generated. You can see there the minimum specs are pretty damn low. It runs on a potato and it runs buttery smooth. So, having introduced CRABS, here is the game itself. So this is the landing screen with accordion music, again paid for by Rich with his mega grant, 3 Gun Studio. Here we have some video settings. You can customize your crab, so there is a progression system in this where you earn coins for winning matches, and with those coins you can buy outfits. At the moment, because I'm in debug, I've got like a debug build, I can cycle through the full costumes. At the moment, these are the crabs that exist in the game. There's a resident chump there. We've got a 70s style pimp. There's a punk. We've got some variety in crabs by the looks of it. You can buy individual items of clothing, and you can mix and match. You can make a crab of your own desires. So that's quite neat if you like dressing crabs. What happens in the game is you can lose bits of costume and pick up other bits of costume as well. It's very kind of flexible and groovy in terms of that. As soon as you pick something up in the game, say you knock a haircut off one of your enemy crabs, you can pick up that haircut and wear it yourself. Yeah. The game itself is sort of a platformy type fighty game. You've got like lots of context moves in terms of interactions with environments, so things like bouncing on jellies. You have air kind of conditions you can get sucked into. You can get set on fire. You've got the chef who comments on everything that happens in the game, which is quite amusing. This level here is a bit of a holding area before you get into an actual match. and it's got all the mechanics in it. So you can practice your mechanics here. You can pick up tins of bisque and throw them around if you want to. You've got uppercuts, you've got combo punches. So if you tap the buttons, you can combo punch. You can swim in the water. You can ledge grab. You can ledge grab. There we go. There's ledge grab. You can double jump. You can get set on fire. Shall I? No, I'm not going to get set on fire. Just having to walk around in here. You can hear the tunes going on there. So yeah, this is just like a gymnasium area. You got taunts on the D-pad. You can dash and you can dodge. You can emote. There's an uppercut. There's a flip move. There's guard. So if you press guard and then D-pad, you can dodge around. Not demonstrated there. There was a jab. Like I say, you got combo punches. If you press the same button 3 times, you get like a little combo, which is quite amusing. So the aim of the game is to just kick the shit out of all the other crabs, which is good fun. We've got a bomb here. The bomb immediately blew me up. That's, I forgot to throw it, I just let go of it. You can just let go of things or you can throw them. I let go of that bomb and it blew me up. Like bombs have the ability to do. We've got some health power-ups and some energy power-ups. Oh, here's the fruit cannon. This is one of the fun weapons in the game where you can just fires assets around. It's basically like death for anybody who comes near. You can also place the fruit cannon in a position and treat it like a gun turret. It sort of spins on its own axis, pumping out fruit and stuff. You can see there was a apple bouncing on a jelly in the background. That's quite amusing. We've got a thing in here which is... Yes, it powers you up into a Hulk. So you have a sort of a dive bomb move, like a claw move where you can splat enemies. Now this guy is so big that every time he jumps, he does the splat move. And it's terrifying being chased by a giant green crab with angry eyes. I'll tell you that much. So, yes, what I wanted to showcase here is a friend of mine has spent the last few years in his own time creating a game in Unreal. He got an epic mega grant, which he used to pay humans to do things like voiceovers and animations and music. And he's releasing the game now on Steam. It's in early access soon. It has unlockables. Like I said, there's a path to progression, and the other big thing about it is he wants your input. He wants you to tell him what characters you want in the game, what levels you want in the game, what game modes you want. He wants this to be completely community-led. So this is like the first pass with features which are entertaining. If you want a specific character, say you wanted, I don't know, to indulge your fantasy of being a Margaret Thatcher, would get a Margaret Thatcher costume on a crab, I'm assuming. If you wanted an environment in which the floor was lava, I'm assuming, would get an environment where the floor was lava. You can see there's a few different levels already in the build. Fire Frenzy, Fire Socks, Grilling USA. Jumping Jelly. Let's try Jumping Jelly. I'm not playing this against anybody. Like I said, I'm doing this off my own back. He doesn't know I'm making this video. So when he sees it, he'll be surprised. But yeah, let's try this level. Got a can here. And we've let the can go rather than throw it. Let's bounce on the jelly, see what happens. Jelly fires me across the kitchen, and so does that one. Beautiful stuff. So you can see here we've got a kitchen environment. Most of the levels exist inside the kitchen. There's different layouts. And this one happens to be the one with the jellies that bounce you across the different environment. So with up to 8 crabs in here, trying to score points, because at the end of a certain time limit, 2 minutes 24 there, you are judged by how many crabs you kill. But yeah, if you're interested, check it out on Steam. And the drain is blocked again. Check it out on Steam, and also check out his website. I'll put all the links in the video. Yeah, please do check it out and support an indie developer. Please wishlist the game on Steam. I beg thee.